Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I go by the name of Unfiltered Kitty, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe to this Unfiltered Fam Honey. As I always say, kumnandi apha umelentoni. What are you waiting for? Owamie'a. Do subscribe so that you can become a member of this Unfiltered Fam Honey. So loves, on today's video, we're actually going to feature owamie'a, and I would like you guys, before you guys actually start attacking me, and understand why I'm actually saying this. One thing about me, like, even though I do talk about owamie'a, but I actually sympathize with her in terms of her, like, she used to be struggling and stuff. But there's something that I actually noticed with her whenever she talks about her struggles before she actually made it here on YouTube. And so yesterday she uploaded a post, a community post here on YouTube, and she was basically saying Uguti, she actually took her sister to this place. She wants to take her sister today to the place where she used to work, at the side of the road, cooking pap for people who are actually going to work. I hope you actually saw that post first. So the thing is, okay, I do understand where she's coming from, and the fact that she's trying to show her sister Uguti she must work hard in order for her to be where she wants to be. So this post goes like, I want to go visit the place I used to cook by the side of the road so I can show my baby sisters. The jig is I will be driving an SUV that cost over R500,000, and an iPhone that cost over 30k, designer shoes, handbag. At the age of 27, I was sitting in a small container depressed. I really had thought my life wouldn't go anyway. I used to cry often on days where the business wasn't going well. But that place taught me strength, washing dirty pots every day, constantly having my nails black. Ninjas, no one struggles is permanent if they choose to change it. Some people who used to buy food from me and look down on me, I can now afford to pay their salaries. Imagine how life shifts. Tears never helped me to weep, so weep yours and come up with a plan, no matter how small. Even if selling Simba, do trust me, you will thank yourself in 5 years. Refuse to sit down. Should I vlog my going there? Warning, it will be emotional because that place show me I can go as far as I want. So guys, I totally understand. Like, one thing about owamie'a's story, I do actually feel inspired to work hard and stuff, mainly because of, like, she has shared that story a lot to a point. You know what, if you work hard you will actually get there. And, like, to be honest with you, I am proud of owamie'a, that the fact that she was able to get herself over this poverty situation. I am proud of her, like, to be honest with you. But I feel like she's bringing to us more than inspiring us. Well, like, guys, like, the fact that Uguti used to sell pap at the side of the road, and then now you are driving a car. Doesn't matter which car, it's an inspiration to someone else. Doesn't matter Uguti that car actually cost how much. But the fact that you are now able to actually afford yourself, even if you used to live in a shack and now you're able to live in a rented a back room. It's an inspiration enough. It doesn't have to say Uti, you have to own some amount of money for you to actually say Uti, I have achieved this much. The fact that you are driving a car, despite Uti, it's an SUV, it's a Range Rover, it's an inspiration to someone else. You were able to actually get yourself out of that poverty. You go to you are able, like, you were selling pap at the side of the road. It's an inspiration, guys. So I feel like owamie'a actually breaking at this point. Guys, I totally understand Uguti, she's trying to inspire her sister. Trust me, I do understand. But there was no need for her to actually name the price that her car actually cost, for me, in my own opinion. Or her phone. We know that iPhone are actually expensive. If you own an iPhone 11, then we will Google the price. We'll know the price. It's all over the internet. We have the internet for that. So there's no need for her to actually come here and say, Guti, I'm owning an iPhone that actually costs 30,000. Because we do know the prices. We live in the world that actually has internet, right? So even the cost of the car, we do know the cost. So I really don't get it. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'm wrong by actually thinking this, but that's my own opinion, guys. I really feel like she's actually bragging to us at this point, and even not us, maybe her ex-in-laws. Maybe her ex-in-laws would say, look at me. Now I'm driving an SUV that actually cost over a half a meter, guys. I'm owning a phone that actually costs 30K. Instead of her inspiring us, I'm a ninja or I'm a nunju and whatsoever, I feel like she's trying to break on us. Like, all she had to do was to say, Guti, I'm trying to show my sister Guti, this is where I actually came from. You see me now affording this car. You see me now owning this phone, owning an apartment. This is where I actually came from. That's inspiring enough, guys. Yeah, she should take her and show her, Guti, look at here, I used to cook up here. And one thing that actually made me cringe reading that post is the fact that she was talking about how she now able to afford the salary of those customers that actually used to buy koyena, guys. So I don't understand, Guti, why did she actually has to add that Guti she now able to afford their salary. I don't think those customers were actually competing with her. Uguti, I'm owning bigger than you guys. I've worked before. I have seen people who are actually selling on the street. And I don't feel like I am actually disrespecting them, or other people who actually working and go and buy those maybe my veggies and food and stuff. I don't think people are actually disrespecting them or looking down on them just because of they're selling those things. They know good see this world, like the world that we're living in right now, as now akunamsebenzi. And the fact that you don't have to wake up saying uyosebenzela umlungu ukuthi abe rich, it's an inspiration to us. Like when I see a person outside, guys, selling things, I feel inspired because of Mina. I have to wake up saying and go and make someone else richer. So I don't feel like those people are actually disrespecting her. And yes, you are able to afford their salary at this point, but nabo self maybe laba khona abasifuni ukusebenza lapho. And one thing for sure is that Owami should know better because of she knows for a fact ukuthi ilivili liyajika. Because she did say ukuthi yena husband yakhe they used to live well before she actually started struggling and selling that pap at the side of the road. She should know better ukuthi life iyajika. So don't just come here and brag on people saying good I'm owning this I'm driving this car that actually cost me this much. I'm having this phone that actually cost me this much. Because she knows the struggle. She was like on top before. Before this whole thing yet divorce. And then things actually went down. So don't come here and break Corona, guys. Like, she shouldn't come here and break. I really feel like she's doing this just to show my ex-in-laws, my ex-neighbors, my ex-whatever. Oguti, look, I have made it. But I feel like she's bragging instead of inspiring other people. Yeah, she does inspire people, of which is something else. But within that inspiring thing, she's also downgrading other people. Just imagine saying, Guti, I'm now able to afford your salary. You are actually downgrading that person who actually works. Efemini, sebenzela omunye umuntu. You're actually downgrading her. And say, Guti, they used to downgrade you, but you are actually doing the very same thing. Of which I don't feel like they were actually doing it like Koyena. But anyway, that's what I actually wanted to share with you. Please do feel free to actually comment down on the comment section regarding this whole situation. And if you are a ninja, guys, I'm not hating on Owami. And I just hope you guys should actually open your eyes. Uguti, like, even if she's trying to inspire us, she's trying to actually downgrade other people as well. But feel free to actually comment down and subscribe if you're actually new here. I love you guys. Bye.